Sessions with Marky P.
You can't have your cake and eat it too.
Got my mind made up. Come on, you can get it, girl. Anytime. Tonight is fine.
I don't wanna change it, change your love. I don't wanna change it, change your love.
With Marky P.
Probably the best DJ in the world. Brace yourself. You're about to be funked.
I do it in the mix. And if your man gives you trouble just to move out on the double and you don't let it trouble your brain, cause away goes trouble down the drain. I said away goes trouble down the drain.
Well, alright.
Listen up to your local DJ. You better hear what he's got to say. It's not a problem that I can't face, cause I can do it
in the mix, in the mix, in the mix, in the mix, in the mix.
need your love. I try to tell myself that this is wrong. I try to fight the need, but it's too strong. I need a love like yours to carry on. Carry on. Baby, I try to tell myself that this is wrong. I try to fight the need, but it's too strong. I need a love like yours to carry on, baby. Carry on, yeah, baby. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, baby. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me right now, baby. I'm here, baby. I'm here, I'm back again, baby. I'm here, I'm back again, baby. I'm here for your love. I'm here, I'm back for your love, baby. I'm here for your love, baby. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, baby. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me right now, baby. I'm here, baby. I'm here again.
The Paradise Sessions in the spirit of the garage.
Is it hot or what? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gents. Those who are not quite sure, wherever you are across the planet, 93.4, 107.5 Costa del Sol. On the Cruise FM apps on Android or iOS or .co.uk across the world. How you doing? It is, of course, very boiling in the pop-up studio tonight. Well, it's not light tonight, is it? It's still light, so... In the UK, that is, it has been 28 degrees in a wonderful hot city today in London. And I've got to say, oh, yes. So many smiley faces around, I've got to say. There's something that the sunshine does to us all. Got to say hi to all the thousands of people we saw at the solstice this year. It was fantastic. Of course, we was hit by some very sad news. There was a robbery on the Sunday. So the solstice boys and girls are going to be looking at doing a Just Giving page so that they can recoup some of the money that would all go to Cherry at Lodge Cancer appeal. Very sad indeed, but I tell you what, for an event that brings so much joy, I'll tell you, there was something like 40,000 people that had clicked on the video watching it. So if you imagine one person clicking or adding £1 to that, that's 40 grand, right, straight away. So whatever you can, if you do, we'll look out for it. We'll post it up on the Paradise Sessions wall, as well as up on Cruise FM as well, just so that you know. So if you want to get interactive with the show tonight, you can either text the studio direct on a brand new hotline 0778. No, it is, honestly, 0778 289449. Yes, you can. Or you can email the studio at cruisefm.co.uk. Say hi, or you can tweet us at cruise_FM via Twitter. Many ways to get interactive. There's also a Facebook page. If you go over to Cruise FM and head up the events tab and then go down to the Paradise Sessions, here we are. Please come say hi. If not, if you want to sit back and enjoy the tunes, then you can. A little bit of chatty now, just to say hi and thanks to all. Robert Rechenberg, Dave Carter's in the meeting. I see the Scots are in the garden as well with the soundbar outside ramped up. Thanks, guys, and your neighbours. How you doing, neighbours? This is Cruise FM. It's Marky B. Pinch yourself. It's that Friday feeling on Hump Day. And you're looking at them going, what's he on about? Say hi to lovely Low Dyer as well. I must say hi also to the wonderful Ian Kelly, Mark Peel and Denise as well, who they all went off to see George Benson, did they, at the Royal Albert Hall. Looked great. Yep. And also got to say hi to Alessandro Sousa Morales. Lovely to see Charlie Ray out of hospital as well. Thanks, Charlie. I hope you're well. Got to say hi to Jimmy Davis, that sauce pot. Got to say hi to my brothers, Richie B and Glenn P. They were at the solstice with me as well. Great event. Love it every year. Got to say big up to Jay Clifford. Thanks for all the kind words, mate. Great to see you and catch up. And the beautiful Marie Harvey Harris as well. Bernie Fox, I've heard that you have you've broken a rib, so we are sending healing love and powers to you there across the air. Bit of funk. To all of the Amphibian listeners as well. Stu Dunstan and Graham Orchard and Natasha Easton as well. Sean Sharp, who said this could be the soundtrack to his weekend when he catches up, if he can get in the boatyard in time. Thanks, Sean. I must say hi also to Fiona Byrne, the Walshes, the Blewitts, Ron Larkin in Virginia, Deadly Smedley, Mark Maidman, as well as Ian Johnsey and more. Gary Smith, GMD, said, "Oh, can't wait to hear some of that disco stuff you're going to play tonight." Thanks, Gal. It's remarkable how you can get into this microphone. Yeah, I know. Thank you, GMD. Say hi also to Des Price of the Northampton crew. Reason why I give these shouts out each and every week is because of the interaction we actually get, either via the podcast, which is on iTunes, or via Hear This At. So thank you. Last week's show hit the #1 spot. Got to say also big up and props to Darren, who hit #2 in the jazz chart. Also got to say massive props to Hugh Williams as well. Also #3. 3 top boys from Cruise FM, all in the jazz and soul charts. Worthwhile checking it out, guys, if you want to. Also got to say hi to Groove Finders as well. Max K and Burke, thank you so much for the love and support and becoming one of your featured shows. I am humbled. Loving that. So as I said, if you did want to get interactive, you can either do it by Twitter as well. I'm seeing Dave Carter as well. He's saying he's in a meeting, but he can't wait to catch up with the show because we've got some new stuff. Something brand new from the Housemaster himself. That's right, the legend that is Colin Hudd. Got something from him on the disco house side of things. I'm liking it a lot. It's one of those, oh yeah, really? Something from Andre Aspar as well, something brand new. I've got to be dropping that in tonight's show as well. And maybe we're going to give you, no, not maybe, we're going to give you something like 30 minutes of Vega as well. Something from the New York disco album, recently mixed as well. Some treats from that as well. So a bit of Vega treat hints tonight. So while the temperature's up, we're going to also keep the temperature hot with the tunes too. I promise you that. So I do hope you are well and you're not suffering too much with all this lovely weather, because I know some people, they don't like the hot weather, and I've got to be mindful of that. We could always sit in front of the fridge, right? Like, you know, we would normally do in the summer. We'd sit in front of maybe the fire if it's winter, but in the summer we sit in front of the fridge. Right, okay, that's enough for me, for all the chatties. Thanks to each and every one of you for interacting. If I haven't mentioned your name, I do apologise. I've got to say hi to Jazz Gill and also the lovely Maria Fideli in Sweden, and also Robert Retchenberg in Sweden as well. Our Swedish disco brother is out there supporting and representing. Right, I will be back in a few with some more wonderful jams. In fact, I think I'm going to drop that brand new Huddy track. Stay right there, kids.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, playing the best variety of music in the world. Cruise FM.
Digital Internet Radio. Gone wild. Cruise FM. Old school to new cool.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high. And don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm is a golden sky.
And the sweet silver song of the lark.
Walk on through the wind.
Walk on through the rain.
May your dreams be tossed and blown.
Walk on. Walk on.
Come on, walk on. With hope in your heart, Dad.
No one facing cancer should walk alone. Macmillan can be there, but not without your support.
Digital Internet Radio. Gone wild. Cruise FM. Old school to new cool.
Hi, this is Ray Caviano of RFC Records in New York City, and you're listening to the Paradise Sessions with Marky P on Cruise FM.
The Paradise Sessions. Super Mix.
That's absolutely fantastic. From Colin Hudd, By You, By Me. Just out. That's a rough mix at the moment, but he's going to finalise that as well. I've got to say, Cole, the house master. Disco is the new house, right? We'll all agree. Debbie Scott has got the disco ball on in the kitchen. Fantastic. Right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do now. We're going to have 30 minutes of Vega. And I'll tell you, there is a Luther track in there. So I guarantee lots of love on tonight's show. Cruise FM, the Paradise Sessions, Marky P. Live to the planet. Doing it. And we going underground.
Dancing with your lady makes me feel so good inside. Now I'm wondering, baby, what's in store for me the rest of the night? So come a little closer. Let me know what's on your mind. 'Cause this night will soon be over. I could dance with you until the morning light. I hope the music never ends. I just wanna keep on dancing, dancing, hugging, touching, holding hands all night. You don't know what you do to me. Keep on doing it. I don't know what you do to me. Just keep doing it. Yes, dancing with your lady. It's got me hung up in a heat. And moving with you, baby. I can't control my feet. I just can't stop dancing. My heart is beating faster. Keeping time with them drums. If we get any closer, we'll be having so much fun. Never wanna let you go. Girl, we gotta keep on dancing, dancing. Hugging, touching, holding hands all night. You don't know what you do to me. Keep on doing it. I don't know what you do to me. Just keep doing it. You don't know what you do to me. Keep on doing it. I don't know what you do to me. Whatever it is, just keep doing it, doing it. Hope the music never ends. I just wanna keep on dancing, dancing, hugging, touching, holding hands all night. You don't know what you do to me. Keep on doing it. I don't know what you do to me. Just keep doing it. You don't know what you do to me. Keep on doing it. I don't know what you do to me. Whatever it is, just keep doing it.
So a lot of the jams are going to play in the next 30 minutes or so are from the... Well, in fact, it's a Vega treat. It is a Louis Vega treat tonight. So, what is up and what is coming? Well, what I can tell you is there's going to be some big bangs. That doing it from Underground. This one up is the John Davis Monster Orchestra and Love Magic. This is the Louis Vega edit. There's some absolutely massive jams on this album. I just want to share with them tonight. Getting the disco heat up. And we're also going to be getting the tempo up. Going to start ramping it up. Cruise FM, Marky P, the Paradise Sessions. This is how we do it. Reliving with the spirit of the garage. Bring a smile to your week. A Friday feel to your hump day. And oh my, it's Goosebumps time. We're doing currently 30 minutes of Vega. This is the Paradise Sessions, this is Cruise FM. And the disco lights are shining. Disco is the new house. Good evening to Dave Carr. He said he was locked in on the way home.
This is Cruise FM.
So we're making a gentle transition from disco into house. Okay, so, and what this means, it means, indeed. BB Winans. Big track alert coming up for all your Luther fans. Oh yes, Goose Bumper. So we just had 30 minutes of Vega. It was a 30-minute Vega treat. This, of course, is Get Myself Together, Louis Vega Extended Mix, Luther Vandross. And oh my word. Can't play it in its entirety tonight. It's a 10-minute jam. Ideal for warming up. Not that we need it tonight, right? Got to say hi to Maria. She's now locked in. I can see you. Hi, Maria. She's locked in from Sweden. Our Swedish disco sister. Must say hi also to Dubsy as well. He said, I'll only be looking in for 15 minutes. I think we've kept him perfect, Dubs. Our superstar Monday boy. Seven to 9 on Mondays, Dubsy. And the rewind on Saturday. How good is that? Dubsy, 2 for the price of 1. Cruise FM Paradise Sessions, Marky P, back in a few with some more beautifulness. Stay right there.
You're listening to Cruise FM. Good, isn't it?
From September 29th until October 6th, stay in 4-star luxury at the beautiful resort of Bol on the island of Brac in Croatia. A feast of soul, jazz funk, soulful house, and a whole lot more. With 24 of the UK's top soul DJs, including Bigger, Jigs, Marcus B, and Mike Stevens. Plus, live sets from Darian Dean, Ali Tennant, and Kim Tibbs. Book now at bolsoul.com for just £399 per person. Bolsoul 4, the only way to close the summer in style.
You know how hard it is finding the right mortgage product, only to find it's been withdrawn or won't accept you. Well, stop. MortgageShop.com provide whole-of-market rate sourcing without forcing you to provide your personal details. Once you have found the right deal on their online system, you can apply online or call them 24 hours a day to get the ball rolling. Go to mortgageshop.com or free phone 0800 092 0800 now and take the hassle out of rate searching. That's mortgageshop.com or free phone them on 0800 092 0800 24 hours a day.
Mortgage Shop London Limited is regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority. Written illustrations available on request. Your home may be repossessed if you do not keep up repayments on the mortgage or any debt secured on it. Advert directed at persons mortgaging property within the United Kingdom.
Tweet us at cruise_FM. Email cruisefm now, studio@cruisefm.co.uk.
If there's a better use for the internet, I haven't found it.
Hi, Paul Hardcastle here, and we're moving and grooving with Cruise FM.
The way I feel, what you're giving to me is a love that's so real. I've been loved many times before. Yes, I have, and I thought I knew the score. Even in my sleep, I call your name. You're mine to keep. Do you feel the same? In a spin, I mean, I just wanna tell you, got your love beneath my skin. Though I try, I can't resist. Never thought I could be in love like this. All you have to do is snap your fingers, and I'll run to you, baby. I surrender. surrender. I'm your prisoner, you got me. I surrender, mind and body. I'm your prisoner, till you got me. No more running, no more hiding, no more finding. Baby, I surrender. I surrender to your love. I'm your prisoner, you got me. I hold my hands up, baby. I'm your prisoner, you got me, girl. You know you got me, you got me. No more hiding. I surrender, yeah. Take me, baby. I surrender. Got my
Sounds of Delegation and the Dry as a Bone mix of I Surrender. Paul Mason loving that. Good evening, sir. Something special from DJ S and BT Express. Does it feel good?
What you feel, come along with me. Oh,
word. Have you ever been so carried away? I was over there somewhere on the other side of the studio thinking to myself, what is going on? What is going on? And I was so far away. In fact, I forgot to cue sign up. Oh, come on, Marky P. Right, okay. Saying a little bit left field. And from somewhere out there in Glitterbox land. Moose T in the twist. And you might recall Get Up. Byron Stingley. Let's drop a bit of alternate house, disco house, and Get Up. Nothing like a Frenchman on a mission. Moose T in the twist there. Byron Stingley and Get Up, everybody. Disco is the new house. It is, isn't it? Isn't it? Sorry. Couple of classic bangers coming up after the break, but also I've got something brand new from Change. We'll be dropping that right after these few messages. Stay right there.
Get 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, playing the best variety of music in the world. Cruise FM.
Digital Internet Radio. Gone wild. Cruise FM. Old school to new cool.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high.
And don't be afraid of the dark.
At the end of the storm is a golden sky.
And the sweet silver song of the lark.
Walk on through the wind.
Walk on through the rain.
May your dreams be tossed and blown.
Walk on. Walk on.
Come on, walk on. With hope in your heart, Dad.
No one facing cancer should walk alone. Macmillan can be there, but not without your support.
Digital Internet Radio. Gone wild. Cruise FM. Old school to new cool.
Must say hi to the listeners and good afternoon to those listeners in Peru. Something brand new from Change. Stay right there. This is Hit and Miss.
Tell me your secrets of your dreams to fly. Need no magic tricks to read your mind. Watching the people hustle every day. We imagined only yesterday. I know the secrets of your dreams to fly. Takes no magic trick to read your mind. Watching the people hustle every day. What we dreamed of only yesterday. I've got that feeling, baby. Can hardly breathe, you know the stakes are high. Honey, believe me, darling, roll the dice. Come on, baby, don't think twice. I'm gambling everything on you, boy. Risk all I've got for one kiss. It's hit or miss, babe, but I'll bet on you if you want me to. Tell me your secrets of your dreams to fly. Need no magic tricks to read your mind. Watching the people hustle every day. We imagined only yesterday. I know the secrets of your dreams to fly. Takes no magic trick to read your mind. Watching the people hustle every day. What we dreamed of only yesterday. You've got me reeling, baby. Oh, can you see the evening slipping by? Now don't you leave me, 'cause it feels so nice. Come on, baby, don't think twice. I know you feel my breath upon you. I'll take a shot of one kiss. It's hit or miss, babe, but I'll bet on you if you want me to. Tell me your secrets of your dreams to fly. Tell me your secrets, baby.
Do you know what? I really love that. Massive thanks to Ray, RFC, from New York City. This, of course, is Hot Butterfly. But this is Rocco Karen.
Faded photograph I mailed to you with feelings I don't want to face, and the long song of surrender and blue. I remember when it took my breath away. Young, happy young, you were very young, like butterfly, like hot butterfly. Strong, happy young, you had just begun. We let it slide on by. We didn't realize all our memories are burning in time, like a bittersweet perfume. And you tell me how a love that's so fine could have climaxed in a single afternoon. Young, happy young, you were very young, like butterfly, like hot butterfly. Strong, happy young, you had just begun. butterfly, high butterfly. So happy on, we had just begun. Let it slide on down.
Got to say a massive good evening to the Cliffords. They are up there round the table having a barbecue, listening to the show. How you doing, guys? I tell you what, we seem to have a loofah thing going on tonight, right? So the next jam up from Ronnie Harrell and Brian Power is yours. Vocals of Ali Tennant, DJ Spen, the Magic Man and Gary Hudgens in the mix. This is the Paradise Sessions and Cruise FM. Oh my word. If there isn't enough Lutherisms in the show tonight, you know, we've had the real Luther Vandross, of course, with a little bit of that Louis Vega magic. Gary Hudgens doing what he does there you know? Okay, I think I need another hot vocalist. Boys time tonight. Who can we dig out? I know. Mr. Mark Evans. And this is another big tune. And what I mean by big, I mean big. Big tune for this one brings a tear to the eye.
I turned on the news today and it nearly made me cry. Another child was taken away right before a mother's eyes. War is still claiming many lives, breaking hearts in every land. We're crying out for an answer when we hold it in our hands. We need to reach out for love. Oh, we need to reach out for love. We need to reach out for love. Reach out for love. We need to reach out. Walk through a city anywhere, there are so many in need. They have no way, have no direction, in them let's plant the seed. We've got to stand together, if not we'll fall alone. If each one could reach one, in them we restore the whole. We need to reach out for love. Reach out. We need to reach out for love. We need to reach out for some love. We need to reach out for love. Reach out for love. We need to reach out for love. Throw your hands up in the air and find something greater than. Throw your hands up in the air. Throw your hands up in the air. Throw your hands up in the air. Can you feel the reaching out for you? Throw your hands up in the air. Throw your hands up in the air. Throw your hands up in the air and find something greater than. Throw your hands up in the air. 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 Reach out for love. We need to reach out for love. Reach out for love.
Thank you to Mark Evans and Reach Out. And this from the daughter of George McRae. Going back to 2005. And something you might find a little familiar. This is the Groove Finders re-rub. So a massive big up to Max K. And of course, yeah, indeed.
I've been watching you, babe, and I see what you're trying to do. You tried hard to get next to me. I was so in love with you, I could hardly see her. Now it seems you wanna run out on me. Now after all this time, tell me, can't you see all this love that I'm giving? All this love that I'm giving, all this love that I'm giving, all this love that I'm giving, giving all my love. All this, giving all my love. Your love has taken control of my mind. Now you wanna just leave me behind. My feelings for you have always been real. Now after all this time, tell me, can't you feel all this love that I'm giving? All this love that I'm giving, yeah. All this love that I'm giving, yeah. All this love that I'm giving, yeah. Giving all my love, giving all my love, giving all my love, giving all my love, giving all my love. Just take it, baby. Giving all my love, giving all my love. Woo. You waited good till I fell for you to do me any way you wanted to. Too bad you didn't handle me with care. You'll never find this kind of game anywhere. All this love that I'm giving, giving my love. This love that I'm giving, yeah. Giving my love. This love that I'm giving, baby. Giving my love. This love that I'm giving, yeah. All this love that I'm giving, giving my love. This love that I'm giving, yeah. Giving my love. This love that I'm giving, baby. Giving my love. This love that I'm giving, yeah. Giving all my love.
So the daughter of Gwen and George McRae. And that, of course, all this love that I'm giving. Originally, of course, the beautiful Gwen. And that's exactly what I do each and every week to you guys with all these wonderful tunes. And I've got to say, I love that. Right, you're locked into Marky P on the Paradise Sessions on Cruise FM, playing you an alternative selection of what might normally be the norm, but hopefully giving you a flavour to savour and a few tunes to toe tap to. Back in a few with a few more, and I cannot believe it has been 1 hour and 3/4 already. Where's the time gone?
You're listening to Cruise FM. Good, isn't it?
From September 29th until October 6th, stay in 4-star luxury at the beautiful resort of Bol on the island of Brac in Croatia. A feast of soul, jazz funk, soulful house, and a whole lot more. With 24 of the UK's top soul DJs, including Bigger, Jigs, Marcus B, and Mike Stevens. Plus, live sets from Darian Dean, Ali Tennant, and Kim Tibbs. Book now at bolsoul.com for just £399 per person. Bolsoul 4, the only way to close the summer in style.
You know how hard it is finding the right mortgage product, only to find it's been withdrawn or won't accept you. Well, stop. MortgageShop.com provide whole-of-market rate sourcing without forcing you to provide your personal details. Once you have found the right deal on their online system, you can apply online or call them 24 hours a day to get the ball rolling. Go to mortgageshop.com or free phone 0800 092 0800 now and take the hassle out of rate searching. That's mortgageshop.com or free phone them on 0800 092 0800 24 hours a day.
Mortgage Shop London Limited is regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority. Written illustrations available on request. Your home may be repossessed if you do not keep up repayments on the mortgage or any debt secured on it. Advert directed at persons mortgaging property within the United Kingdom.
Tweet us at cruise_FM. Email cruisefm now, studio@cruisefm.co.uk.
If there's a better use for the internet, I haven't found it.
The Paradise Sessions, in the spirit of the garage.
Indeed. Got to say thank you to each and every one of you tonight for the love and the support. Wherever you are across the planet, whether you're live, in direct, not live, because you're listening on the podcast. Of course, that is always on your time and in your terms and in your pocket. If you're listening via the Cruise FM app or via TuneIn Radio, you're all welcome. Taking it back a little bit to last year, and this was the original version of Must Be the Music, and of course, the later 90s version, Taka Boom, but this one, Diane Charmaine. Something about this, right? It must be the music. Fantastic. Just seen a post from Debbie Scott saying her neighbour's just knocked from 3 doors down, saying just handing him some cucumbers over and just wondered where the invite for the party was. It's right here. Something special for Debbie now. She went to see The Man yesterday. I could not go without playing this tonight for her. And there's nothing like a love ballad to finish out the show. This is Cruise FM, this is Marky P, this is what we do each and every week. Disco is the new house. And wow, what a ride tonight.
I'm in love with you, yeah. Never been so much in love before. What a difference of true love made in my life. So nice and so right. More than
Gonna finish with saying a little bit left field for tonight on the last penultimate track. What will it be? Take you on a journey between disco and house. House is the new disco. And you can only really do this once in a lifetime, right?
You may find yourself living in a shotgun shack. And you may find yourself in another part of the world. And you may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile. And you may find yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife. And you may ask yourself, well, how did I get here? Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. And you may ask yourself, how do I work this? And you may ask yourself, where is that large automobile? And you may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful house. And you may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful wife. Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. Same as it ever was. 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 Water dissolving and water removing. There is water at the bottom of the ocean. Under the water, carry the water. Remove the water at the bottom of the ocean. Water dissolving and water removing. Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again.
So I've got to say thank you to each and every one if you're locking on tonight live. If you're listening on a podcast, hello and welcome and enjoy the rewind. If you're listening live, lock on and stay right there for soulful and Afro beats till midnight with DJ Hammy up right after this tune. Thank you, good night, God bless, I love you all, see you next week.
You may ask yourself, what is that beautiful house? You may ask yourself,